Hey guys, what's going on? It's Cryostasis here on the MCDC server once again. As you can see, I've been doing a little bit of work. I've cleaned up some of the animals. There's still a few hanging around, but for the most part I've cleaned them all up. Jim is still here. Of course, he will be here forever probably. And I think that the Awesome Link was going to name this guy Billy, but never got around to it. And I'm not going to waste a name tag on him. So, as you can see, I've been working on this corner right here. And been clearing that out quite a bit. I've even gone back behind and finished up the circle outline in the back so that I can just tear this stuff up and get it done and over with. And also, you see that furnace right there? You see it? Yep. He logged on after watching my video, and I was standing like right over there. There he goes, actually. I was standing like right over there, and he just comes over here and just plops it down. Don't think there's anything in it. Oh, of course not. And I was just like, no, it's not gonna work. So yeah, there's that. I guess I can show you guys what I've gotten from the prank cleanup type of thing so far. All of this came from that, so I'm never gonna starve on this server because I have so much food. It's just ridiculous. And I've also got like tons of food around here somewhere. I've got some zombie flesh, which is very tasty stuff. I've got some potatoes, a spider eye, which is healthy. A couple more chickens, feathers, a carrot, stuff like that. And I've always got Jim if worse comes to worse. Right, Jim? Yes. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and start tearing some more of this wall up. And I will be right back, guys. Alright guys, so we have gone ahead and I hope you guys enjoyed that music. It's kind of just that was more of a test to see how the video turns out whenever I speed things up a bit, and that was velocity 4 plus 121% speed, so I hope that you guys enjoyed that. And I also cut out quite a good chunk of me tearing that thing out. It took me about half an hour or so, and I condensed that down to right around one song. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. And we got that one corner torn out. We've got 3 more of these corners to go, but I'm probably not going to speed things up and stuff like that. I'm probably not going to show me tearing that stuff out on camera. But what I am going to do today is I was watching another member of the server. Nope, I'm the only one on right now. But I was watching another member of the server play. I was watching one of his videos, and he found a skeleton spawner. And in his video, he basically said that anyone on the server could, feel free to go use it or, make something out of it or whatever. And I think that's what I'm going to do. I don't have a saddle, so I can't really do anything like that, but it is pretty close to spawn. And not only do I kind of want a little bit of an XP grinder, I mainly want to build a spawner out of it, or not a spawner out of it, a farm out of it for the arrows. And I've got to make sure I'm going the right way. That's correct. And what is the Z? It needs to be going down. Okay. Oh, right there's the village that's right next to spawn, so okay, yeah, I know where I'm going. So I'm gonna go there and I will be right back, guys. Alright guys, so we are here. I just found these fences which I saw in his video, and this little area right here looks pretty familiar. If we come right down here, we can, yep, there's his signs. Let's see if we can get a little bit closer. Welcome to the abandoned home of DBZ. Skelly spawner inside, feel free to grind for XP. As you can see, I've got the skeleton spawner right here, and I've gone ahead and cleared out an area for us to work with here. I don't need anything in there, I don't think. And so yeah. Oh, and I got the mossy stone. 62 mossy stone, almost a stack of it from one dungeon. That's pretty good, I'd say. So what I'm going to do with this is, let's see what level we're at. We are at level Y37. That means that we can, instead of having to do it the really pain in the ass way, and because I'm going to use fall damage to kill these guys, or at least bring them down to one hit, instead of having to water tower up and make them swim and then go over and just fall, instead we can just like bring them over here, drop them down a hole 23 blocks, and that'll kill them, or we can use this piston to drop them down 22 blocks, and that will not kill them, but instead we can just like punch them once with a torch or whatever, and they will instantly die, give us some XP, arrows, and bones. So what you need to do is go make a shovel, dig out all the blocks, kind of like this. Just go around the water and dig out all the blocks where the water's not touching, and I'm going to have to go 23 blocks down. Okay guys, I'm back. It will do exactly what we want it to do. I'm just going to jump back here and show you guys the extremely messy redstone. Basically, you flip the lever, and yeah, that happens. Only if my face was here and there was a block here, I would die. Just like a skeleton. So that lever powers this block, which powers this redstone, which just kind of goes around this little derpy thing right into the back of this piston. And I could have made this so much simpler, used a lot less redstone. And we're going to come back down here in a little bit to fix it up to where we never have to come down this tube again. Okay guys, so I have spawned a few skeletons. Let's see how many there are. I actually have no idea. About 38 or so. I'm going to actually go up there and spawn some more here in a little bit. I've added a few signs. This skeleton spawner was found by DBZ Master 136. Link in the description to the video where he finds this. And it's made by me. If you have the lever up, it's an XP grinder. If it's down, it's an arrow and bone grinder, because it'll push a block into these guys, they'll suffocate and die. I was thinking, as I was standing up there, I was like, I really think that I should, at least try to make the bottom of this place look nice, because this is where, people are gonna, stand for quite a while, probably punching skeletons or something like that. I'm thinking iron blocks in the corners would be good. So we've got those. Now, maybe some stone bricks kind of connecting these guys. Yeah, let's try that. And by the way, if you like stand right there on that block, these guys will try to shoot you. I already had that experience for myself. I wonder how this would look. And we can also change these stairs out for wooden stairs. Oh, that would actually look really good, actually. That's, you know what, I think I'm gonna do that. Let's get a workbench down here. And that was really dumb. Give those back. Let's get a workbench down here for real this time. Let's pop this onto the wall. Thinking these kind of stairs. I think 2 will do it, maybe. Hopefully. Let's get some stairs. No, we're gonna need 1 more. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and dig these bad boys up. Although, in my opinion, they really don't look bad, but I really don't like the look of cobble. That's part of the reason why I kind of really wanted to make it at least look semi-decent for the floor down here. I don't really have enough coal to make a bunch of stone bricks. I've got some smelting up there, but not a whole lot. Let's grab... Oh, these are already on our bar. Let's try this. Do we like that? I kind of do like that. And one thing that I think is really cool about these things is we can like pop that there and pretty much walk right over it. And maybe, because I do like some function with my builds, maybe instead of that being there we could put the workbench. Let's see how that looks. I don't think I'm going to like it though. I actually don't hate it, but one thing that I really like about these stairs is that you see how I can like walk over them and not fall down into them and like makes my camera jitter or whatever. I really like the fact that that doesn't happen. I also really want to maybe push this whole room back 1 block. That way that these things wouldn't be in the damn way, but I don't know. It makes me nervous to stand right here. I'm not gonna lie. So, found by... Because I want to give this guy credit because... Without him, I wouldn't have ever found this place because it's pretty far from where I live. Not too far, but it's relatively far. Made by... I don't really need the credits since I've got the video, but you know, why not? I've got extra space on there, so there we go. What else can we do to kind of make this thing pop? You know what? We've got these 2 lapis blocks, so let me take these off the walls and we'll put lapis right behind each of these blocks because we can. Although, I don't know, I might also like the birchwood being there. You know what, I'm going to pop this guy out and put a piece of birchwood there and see which one I like more. I think the lapis is going to win. Yeah, lapis is going to probably have to win. One other option is we could put that there. Oh, I actually really like the wood, to be honest. Let's go with the wood. We're doing it. We're doing it. Oops, give that back. And maybe we'll find, you know, something else for the lapis, because I really don't want lapis. I don't care about lapis. Arrow, bone. Maybe a piece of birchwood back here, behind that block. I don't think that would look very good, actually. Trying to think of what else we could really do to make this thing stand out. We've only got 1 more piece of oak wood, so I don't know that, you know... Because I was thinking that we could knock these out and kind of make it look like there were just pillars of oak wood, but I kind of want to just work with the stuff I've got here. Let's see. What else can we do? I've got all these blocks. Maybe let's dig out a circle around this. And I've kind of got an idea for the ceiling with these stairs. Let's tear this out first, though. There we go. Grab all that. And then maybe see how this looks. I kinda like that, but this has got to be something else, and it can't be birchwood. It would just look too, like, it'd just be too much, I think. So let's try this, I suppose. Where's our sign? Before I even write anything on it, I just want to... You know what, I can go with that. It doesn't look the greatest, but with the materials we've got, I would say that it doesn't look too utterly horrible, I suppose. Found by DBZ Master 136 and made by cryostasis _ MC. I will link his video in the description. It's his very first video on the server. He actually starts the video in the XP, well, the skeleton grinder up there. And God, I love how these guys are one punch. It is absolutely wonderful. Right, the roof. We've got some stone stairs, and here's my idea. Maybe we could go around like this. Oh, I hate that lighting glitch. Yeah, you know what? We can get rid of that. Don't need that. Do that. That. It clashes way too much with the rest of the cobble. But maybe if we had like some of these guys, and maybe if I could get like 4 more of these, we could just kind of make the ceiling look like the floor pretty much. That actually wouldn't look too terrible, but I think that... Oh, God, I hate that. What can we do for the corners? Maybe some mossy stone? Usually I wouldn't do this. Like, I really like the look of the corner stairs, but not when they're lighting glitched like that. That just looks terrible. And, ugh. Let's see, do I like that? I kind of do, but I also think that we could use some of this mossy stone up there. Not right there, but 1 block up. We're definitely going to tear that out, though. Just, ugh, it looks horrible. And like this room here is not how I usually build. I usually have a plan, and like for the base that I'm building with that giant hole in the ground, it's gonna look nice. This place is just kind of a throw together with the materials I have on me, and that's really, really about it. What if we take some of these guys and just do it like this? And then, like, right in the middle here, we can put this other lapis block. I think that would look kind of derpy, to be honest. Let's see. It kind of does look derpy, but so does this entire spawner. And as you can see, oops, I totally missed a stair. There we go. As you can see, let's just try that again. As you can see, I did this stairway. It may not look the best, but it is a lot better than having to jump up everything. And of course I will also take these stairs. Man, there's a lot of left turns coming up these stairs, but there we go. I will also put stairs all the way up here. Let's see. Actually, we've got smooth stone. I'm definitely going to rip some of this stuff out, like in this room, and at least replace it with smooth stone. Or do we want to try stone bricks? Do we have enough? 40 stone bricks is what we would have. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 15. That would be another 9, so 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, maybe? You know what, let's try it. If not, then... well, then that sucks. I should put some of these probably like up in the ceiling or something, but I don't want to, so I'm not going to. I'd rather, you know, the walls look semi-decent and the floor looks semi-decent than like one place looks really nice and then everything else just looks like complete crap. I really, really want to do something about that. I really want to stand here and punch these guys, and I'm actually going to do that, hoping to get... I was going to say I'd get an enchanted bow, but you know what, screw it. Let's push the lever. Oh man, that was cool. That was really cool. Wow. Oh my god. Stop. Stop scaring me, guy. I'm gonna go get the materials for one more piston, and that way we can push this block down, and I'm gonna probably hook it up to this lever as well. That way, if it's up at XP grinder, it just pushes that block down, and if it's on arrow and bone grinder, it'll push this out, kill the skeletons, and then pull that block back up or something like that. Okay guys, so I am back, and I have kind of worked on this room a little bit more. As you can see, there's a stair hanging down now. I went ahead and tried not to move too much, like walk around or anything, because I've got the stupid hunger thing. But I replaced that stair and that stair with full locks, because if not, whenever this is down, you could see the piston arm pushing it down, and it just looked terrible. I put a piston on this block too and pushed it down. It looks really derpy, but I think that seeing this is better than seeing the piston arm. Yeah, I would definitely have to say that it looks better. And like when you come down, let's just come down here, turn around the corner, you don't even notice it. So unless you're like looking up at it, you don't even notice it. I also took the 2 chests from up there. These are the original 2 chests in the skeleton spawner. Boop. And, you know, I put them down here for arrows and bones in case somebody has a massive axis. Of course, found by DBZmaster 136. Link in the description, by the way, guys. Be sure to go check them out. And made by Cryostasis MC, which is me. We've got a furnace down here in case they are running low on cooked food. I don't know why they would need a furnace. And of course, we've got our crafting table, workbench type of thing there. This is the design that I settled on for the, you know, end game room. I've actually just finished editing everything that you've seen before this clip, and I cut out a lot of stuff. It's right around 20 minutes and, I want to say, right about 20 minutes and 38 seconds long, up until this clip. And the reason for that is because the video was about an hour long before I went in there and started editing, so that's why there are so many cuts and things like that. But as you can see, I replaced the lever with a button, and when I hit this button, what it's hopefully going to do, because if it fails and doesn't work correctly, I've got 173 skeletons that are going to kill me. And we can't come back down here until they all despawn. Although I do really want to just stand down here and punch these guys, because I can see a bunch of chain armor, I see a ton of enchanted bows, but I'm going to push the button here in a minute. What's going to happen, I'm saying it's going to happen, it will not fail, it won't fail, I promise it won't fail, I hope. It's going to set off the block back behind these guys, push it into, basically push all the skeletons, basically smash them, more or less, into this block right here, this stair, and then it's going to take right about a split second for them to all die, as we saw earlier. Then, once they all die, this block and this block are going to be pushed up, and like all this stuff, we're going to be able to collect it all, and then I believe these 2 blocks are going to come back down. I'm pretty sure that's the way I've got it wired. It could be so much simpler, but let's... I think that what I want to do is like shoot the button from a safe place. Nope, we're gonna shoot the button just because we can, but hopefully I don't die. Oh, well, that was very anticlimactic. Let's just hit the button because I'm a terrible shot. Whew! It worked. It worked, guys. Let's dump bones in here. Wow, that's a lot of arrows. Oh man. Oh man. Okay, so this is definitely a good spawner. Is that all the stuff? No. Man, there's lots. I'm leaving bones here because I want all the arrows for myself because I'm greedy. Very, very greedy. I will put 3 arrows in here. Oh yeah. So, if you guys kind of didn't see that, maybe it went too fast, or you were watching all the skeletons die or something, and oh my god, my FPS is so much better, and it doesn't sound horrible anymore. Here's what happened. I pushed the button, that came out, killed all the skeletons, and then that pulls up right after they die. Then it, let's do that again. That pulls back, and then that comes back down. I don't know. I don't even really need those pistons up there. Just can leave that there, and it would work just fine. But I don't know. I kind of like it. And that way, if you really, really want to, make sure I've got a pick on me. You can always just jump in here. Yay! Only, yeah, not the best move in the world because, yeah, I don't even think you can hit the button from in here. You can't. So, where's my pick? Let's grab that, get that on our bar, and I am like completely out of food, by the way, so, yeah. Then stairs. Pop that right there. And we are done, guys. That is going to be it for today, I believe. I can't really think of anything else that we would need to do. Yes, I went ahead and put stairs all the way up here, and I even put a sign up here. It says Skeleton XP Grinder below. And it's at coordinates for those of you guys on the server, or maybe for those of you guys who have the same seed. Let's see if I can even tell the seed. I don't have permission for it. There's the coordinates, 176x and 0z, 64y. Then you just come down here, and I also put one more sign down here, basically telling people without common sense to stand here to spawn skeletons. And I wouldn't recommend anybody go in there because it's dangerous in there. Oh my god, you guys are down here. Right, I was standing up there. Duh. And this should work every time. Yep. Sure enough. Just gonna let those despawn. If you guys want bones, there you go. And yes, thank you DBZ Master for finding this thing and giving us permission to make a spawner out of it or something. It was actually a really fun project for me. Oh, one last thing. I can come up here and show you guys the redstone behind everything. I need those stone bricks, please. I don't need string. Who needs string? So, let me grab my redstone here. Okay, didn't need those anyway. There we go. So you hit the button, and it'll come up and split off here, both, two different ways. And if you come back here, you can just see that it's still the derpy wiring that just goes straight into the piston. Nothing special. I guess I can leave that wide open. I almost always cover up my redstone. I don't know why. I didn't do it up here though because I knew I was going to show you guys. So it splits off up here as well. This has a 4-tick delay. That way these pistons in here won't just pop up as soon as the other block pops out and just basically pushes skeletons into our area. And it hits, maybe, thank you. Let's block that up. Not really sure where the hell I got smooth stone. Oh my gosh. There we go. This redstone is actually doing absolutely nothing. I had other pistons, but then I realized they were completely useless. So basically this redstone wiring, basically through that 4-second delay, it sends a pulse into this block, which depowers this torch. It's a I can't remember the name for the gate, but it basically reverses the flow of the energy or whatever. That sounded really zen-like, I guess. But it powers this block, unpowers this torch, which unpowers all this wiring, which unpowers these pistons, and pulls them both up. And then 4 ticks later, it repowers this torch, repowers all this stuff, pushes those pistons back down, and that's how it all works. If you guys really want an in-depth tutorial on how to build one of these exactly like this, or just want a skeleton tutorial or whatever, then let me know, or I might make one for fun just because I want to. I don't know, I really like making stuff like that. I'm gonna go back to my place, guys, dig some more on our base in there, and I'm not sure what we're gonna do for next episode. We might go enderman hunting for ender pearls, and then maybe build a way into the nether for the blaze rods, to get blaze powder to mix with ender pearls to find the end, because I really, really want to make an enderman farm now. And we might also instead maybe do some work on the base, or maybe we'll do some co-op type of thing or something like that, or maybe a mixture of everything, who knows. But stand here to spawn skeletons. Let's stand here. Let's actually not, because I don't want to die. So that's going to be it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and bye-bye.